Hi, it's Jennifer Hensley with Playmaker Coaching. And this week, I wanted to just share a little bit about a conversation we had with some advisors in our marketing MVP program and some of the winning plays and the takeaways they had from our discussion. We had our coaches call, and it was opportunity really just to ask me anything. So while this month we were focused in on how we could enhance their digital presence, what was really on their mind had a little bit more to do with networking and developing partnerships and centers of influence. So that's what we talked about. So the great thing was we were able to dive into what their specific situation was and come away with a clear action plan for everybody that was on the call. So I want to share some of the things that really stood out to them as what their key takeaways were that might be helpful to you if this is something that's on your mind as well. So the first thing in this place was just as you in your process have a discovery process, a fact finder to understand more about your ideal clients, take that same approach to developing those relationships with potential influencers or partners. Is how can you really fact find them, not just go in and ask for introductions and referrals, but to really understand what it is they're trying to do in their business, how you can add value to them, and that mutual relationship and being able to support each other's growth. So that was the first takeaway, was fact find them and have one-on-ones with the people that you really want to grow your business with. Number two was to show appreciation. This was probably the number one thing that was super simple that they all walked away with, is to say, hey, maybe even at one point I sent thank yous to people when they gave me an introduction, but I got away from that. And I want to get back into simple ways, whether it was one person doing handwritten notes, it was another person saying, hey, I want to make a personal phone call or maybe an occasional text. It doesn't have to be perfect, but what can you do to make sure that you're circling back, that the people they know what happened with the people they introduced you to, and regardless of whether or not they become a client, you show appreciation in the fact they were thinking about you and introducing you. So can you show appreciation in some way for those partners, those relationships in your networking, or those influencers that you have? Excuse me. And number three, look to explore opportunities in advance of your need. When you think about growing your business and prospecting and introductions and people that you want to meet, if we wait until we are in a pickle, if you will, or until we really need it, it's too late, sometimes to really, and that desperation sometimes comes through. So think about it in advance. So one of the individuals said, hey, I really want to explore more about what kind of networking groups, BNI groups, what's available to me, because not all of them are created equal. And you've got to find the right fit for you, where you can go deeper and develop meaningful connections than just to join everything that's out there. That one is going to cost you a lot of money, and two is probably going to end up wasting a lot of your time. So think about where are there opportunities for you to see what's available to you. Do some searches. You'd be amazed in your community or virtually nationally what organizations might be out there, and finding the right fit for you. So those are the three things I want to leave you with today when you think about your influencers and partners: is schedule some one-on-ones and really fact find them just like you would do if it was a potential client. Number two, show appreciation. How can you make sure you're thanking people that are thinking of you? And number three, go out there and look and research and find some opportunities in advance of your needs, so that they're ready for you when you're ready for them. So we'll be back next Tuesday at noon again with some additional marketing winning plays. If you're interested in learning more about the marketing winning MVP program, specifically for under 5 NM advisors, our next workshop is actually coming up Monday, this next Monday, May 20th, where we're going to be talking about developing your playbook for success. How to make marketing actually part of your processes on an ongoing basis. So it's not just something like, what does marketing even mean? Where do I get started? Make it manageable, make it impactful. We're going to do it in the session. So come get it done. And then our next coaches call, the opportunity to ask me anything in that space around business growth and development, is June 10th. So send us a DM if you're interested. We can make sure you get an invite, or if you check out our LinkedIn page, Playmaker Coach, our events are all listed there. You can come check it out for a month for free, see if it's a good fit for you. Would love to be able to help you have some takeaways like our last group did recently. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.